Hello, Chiefs Kingdom, and welcome again to RGR Football. I'm your host, Danilo DiGiulio, aka DJ Thunder Dan 88 across social media. Just say hi to me in the chat, and I'll answer whatever questions I can get around to. Today's episode of My First Look is going to be at Riley Cole, linebacker, South Alabama. Now, if you haven't been here before, go ahead and hit that subscribe tab and tap the notification bell. Make sure you get all of our content notifications in the future so you don't miss anything on Chiefs content. Reference Mr. Cole. This kid has a very, very strong chance of making the team this year. Why? Because the more you can do, the more valuable you are to a team. As a UDFA, it's a struggle to make a squad. This guy in his last year at South Alabama had 96 tackles, 6.5 for a loss, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries. He's an around the ball, put the guy on the ground kind of player on defense. But that's probably not what he's going to land on the Chiefs roster for. What he'll probably end up on the Chiefs roster for initially is 4-core special teamer, and Dave Toub definitely is going to have his eye on this young man. Now, here's the trick. Here's where it gets interesting. I introduced him as Riley Cole, linebacker, South Alabama. I've just told you that he's a 4-core special teamer. Did you know that at his pro day, they tried him out at fullback? Remember Mr. Grigsby back in the day? The Chiefs are known for doing this, bringing guys in that play linebacker, play some fullback, D-line, play some O-line, whatever. Apparently, they think that Mr. Cole can do some of that, and Mr. Cole's not averse to it. Mr. Riley Cole said that when he was at high school, he played tight end, and he was actually recruited as an offensive player coming out of high school. He played a lot of offense in high school. Hopefully, that means he's got good hands, he's got a good eye for the ball, and he can make some plays on special teams that are outside the box and can do something interesting to get us more opportunities for Patrick Mahomes and the offense to take the ball down the field. Now, if he sees time at fullback, what does that mean for Michael Burton? What does that mean for the Chiefs offense in general? Is he just a depth guy? We're not going to know for a minute. It's going to take a little while. But in the meantime, I'm sure he's going to be slobber knocking in practice and hitting some heads whenever they actually can hit each other. I know it's different now than when I played. But this guy looks like he's one of those guys that's got a really good chance to, at the very least, if he gets cut, make the practice squad and be a developmental player along the way. At 6'2", 240 plus, he's got the size to play linebacker, and he might even make it in the linebacking core, given that it is such a thin unit right now, and they need some depth there. They need some guys that can really play. He could push Ben Niemann for some time, and Anthony Hitchens has probably got another year or so on this team, and then it's going to be Mr. Bolton and Mr. Gay taking over as the primary guys. You need 2 or 3 more guys behind them. So it'll be interesting to see if Riley Cole can make the Chiefs' final 53 or 55, whatever the final number is. If not, if he makes practice roster, I'm going to be following along to see how his career develops. I like these guys that are long shots, and he's one that could make it. As always, go Chiefs.
Thanks for watching this video from the team at RGR Football. Click these videos to see more, and subscribe to RGR Football.